Okay, I'm going to make this church track video recording of something I've discovered. I think it's a very powerful feature. If you don't use it all the time, I think it'd be easy to forget how to use it, or when to use it, or why to use it. What we've got is called bulk editing, and there's a lot of times you want to change something about all of the users, or all, maybe not all, but some of the people in the system. And so I went into, first I created a couple of what are called smart list. And so one smart list I created was the family's primary contact. And so like in my family, there's Joe, he's the primary contact, and Kim is the spouse. I've used the primary contact normally as the father or the head of the household, and then the spouse will be the wife. Now, if a family is represented by just a single or individual person, say like Amber Knight, well, that's not a good example. She's has a family in the church. I'm trying to think of somebody that's my sister-in-law Gail. She's the primary contact. She's not the spouse. She's not currently married. Or maybe it's a young adult that's not married. I'm thinking of Josh Tyndale. He's the primary on his account. He's the only one in there from his family. But if you're a child, then you're a child of the family. The spouse is the family. So I'm going to go look at a couple of people, but the family role did not get imported in when we import all of our members or our directory from our Church Pro or Power Church software. So that was the role that needed to be assigned. So I created a smart list that has the family role not assigned. So it's everybody in the system where we've not assigned the family role. And of course, then you got to go through each individual family member and assign that person. So I'm going to go into this smart list, family role not assigned. So I'm going to go to the people database, and we're going to go to smart list, family role not assigned. So Michaela is in the family, she's in the directory, but has not been assigned her role yet. Alan Burns, Cindy Burns haven't been assigned. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assign some spouses first. So I know Michaela is a spouse. I know Cindy Burns is a spouse. I know Kathy Bird, she's a spouse. Marilyn Caldwell, spouse. So notice I'm checking off these names of the people I recognize. Marie Carroll is a spouse. Her husband's actually passed away, Joe Carroll. So she would actually not be a spouse in that sense. As we think of as a spouse, we think of her as the primary person. Kim Case, spouse. Mary McKenzie, their children. Let's see who else we got here. Audrey Chavis. She's a spouse. We're looking for spouses here. Maureen Clark. That's John Clark's wife. And Linda Copeland, spouse. Pat Cox, spouse. Paula Kreider, spouse. Now, I've not changed all these yet. I'm just selecting them. Carter, Megan, Crittenden. And let's see, Missy Crittenden. So we'll just say that's all I'm going to select off for now. So I'm going to click on Action, and I want to do a bulk edit checked names. So now I'm in the bulk edit check names. Choose an option. I've got 12 names checked, and I would like to update a field. And this field name is family role. And family role is going to be changed to spouse on all these people. I'm going to drag me out of the way here so you can see the whole menu. I guess I can't put myself there. How about over here? All right, we're going to apply bulk edits and type yes to continue. And now we've changed all those people. So if we go, you'll notice they also disappeared from the list because the family role has been assigned. So we see Alan Burns, but we don't see Cindy Burns. We see Dwight Bird. We don't see Kathy Bird. So let's do some the primary role. So Sarah, Alan, Dwight, Roger, Marie Carroll, Gibson Carter, Mackenzie and Mary, that's kind of, they're, young adults. They still live at home with their parents, so I don't know where we would, we may or may not assign that as a primary in that regard. We have to make a decision as a church. Aaron Chavis, he's a, let's see, we'll get down here to Kathy Chubbuck. She is John Clark, Tom Copeland, Bob Cox, Bill Kreider, Bob Crittenden, and Dawn Crumpton. These are, we're going to say, actions. Bulk edit checked names. Choose an option. We've got 14 names checked. We're going to update a field value. Choose the field name. Family role. Change to primary. Apply bulk changes. Type yes to continue. All those have been changed. Pretty neat feature.